Alright guys, it's Dokkan time, and this one's pretty much a free one. This how to build is supposed to be for the physical, evil transformed Android 21. So this is the banner unit for the AGL Android 21 that is up right now. Honestly, in some ways, some people might feel that she's got a little bit more average performance by comparison of the other 21, but I really like this 21. Like, I mean, you know, bias nature aside, bias nature aside, I actually really like this unit. So the thing about this 21 is that she's got a couple things built in. She doesn't have no dodge built in, I mind you, and that's fine. She doesn't need no dodge. She doesn't need no dodge. Well, you can give her dodge. She's a power absorption, key plus 3, 130. She greatly raises attack and defense for 4 turns. That's quite a bit. So basically, with a 4 turns stack, it basically means that it doesn't matter what rotation you put her on. If she's on slot 1 or slot 2, she stays with the rotation. She'll have the stacks from each super attack on the next turn. If you float her off, no matter what, she's going to have those stacks still the next time she comes around, because it'll be literally on the 4th turn that she comes back, and she'll be good to go. So she does have she actually has an entrance animation, which is very good. The only thing I have with the issue I have with this is that you lose this right here. Like, you lose a good chunk of defense after 4 turns. This is the problem I have with her. This is really my only problem with her. She has attack and defense 120. She is 70% chance of launching an additional super for 4 turns. So that first 4 turns that she's up, she feels really good. I mean, she feels really dang good. If you got her with double 2 dupes, or rainbow, she's triple supering, and freaking. I mean, she feels really good, hitting 800k defense and then over a million, 1.5 freaking mil defense on triple super 2 turns in a row. I mean, she's really cooking. The problem is that she loses that 120, and then the 70% chance turns into a high chance, which is only a 50% chance on the 5th turn from the character's entry turn. So ideally, you would want her on the 7th slot, which would put her first appearing entrance on turn 3, meaning that she would lose that 120 buff, and the decrease in super attack chance would go down on the 7th turn, which by the 7th turn, or after the 7th turn, you know, at that point, it's kind of already game anyways. I mean, for the most part, for most teams. Maybe not for the team she might be on. Maybe it might last a little longer, but honestly, the 7th turn is pretty much it. Your game over kind of ordeal. You can float her off at that point. By the time she would make her way back around, she wouldn't be an issue anymore. She has key plus 3 attack and defense, 210%. And then she gets another 90% attack when attacking. That is attacking, not super. She does have reduced damage by 21% when there's only 1 enemy. She has a 50% chance to crit when there's 2 or more enemies. It feels really good. Performs critical hit if HP is 60% or less from the start of turn, or if the target enemy's HP is 30% or less when attacked. So that basically means she can pretty much get the kill as soon as it hits below 30%. The critical hit below 60% HP, I don't feel like it'll happen that often, considering how much HP regen she'll have alongside other units that she should be putting next to her. But I feel like in a dire situation like that, she would start feeling really good, and it would actually be really nice. She recovers 30% HP every time she gets a final blow. I don't think this will happen that often, obviously, during like super difficult fights, but you know, it would be, I mean, truth be told, you know, if you got a free slot 1, you like, no, there's no frame 1 super coming at you, you got the freaking boss's health down to 3 bars. I mean, you could probably reliably put her in slot 1, and she will probably double crit and kill, more than likely, as long as you've had like 2 or 3 supers the prior turn that she was up. And then she does recover HP with candy. Other than that, I mean, she only gets like a dodge chance with Battle Diva. She has big bad bosses. She's on some okay category. You know, she's on Android 21 categories. So, I mean, and her best link partner is, of course, the AGL, the STR, and the Intelligence 21. She does link up very well with actually STR Super Boo. It's very crazy, actually. I mean, she's got big bad bosses, the Metamorphs, the Shocking Speed, Fear and Faith, Fierce Battle. I mean, that's actually a really good set of links. I mean, that's the same amount of links that you're going to get out of the Intelligence 21. You're only missing one link difference from, like, the other two 21s, and I think that'd be Android Assault. Yeah, Android Assault would be the difference there. So her defense might be a little bit lower, but not very much. And she's definitely gaining, like, a very good partner with that. So that is something to keep in mind with her. She is very good. I personally feel like she's a full additional and then dodge character. I would reliably say, you know, if you can pump out up to 15 to 20 AA additional attack and then 15 to 20 or just 15 dodge, that would be a very good sweet spot where she would reliably be dodging every now and again. She'd be reliably getting that third super off that would help her out immensely. But I really feel like this is a character you want that additional in, because, I mean, the additional will make up for not dodging, in my opinion. Because if you can get triple super, triple super, triple super, triple super, I mean, she's ranging 1 million plus defense, like 1.5 million defense on double triples. I even actually I take it back. She's actually hitting 1.5 with a triple super the prior turn and then a double super into the next turn. I mean, that's pretty good to me, man. That's pretty good. I like this 21. I wish I had one more dupe of her. I do have a dupe, but I'm using it as a profile art. But anyways, guys, let me know what you think of this physical 21. Do you like this physical 21 over the AGL one, or do you just doesn't matter to you? But anyways, guys, let me know how you decide to build her, and have a good day and good night.